So here we've got question 16, we're just going to use crab claw. So you got 5 plus 3 root 2 multiplied by itself. So we get 25, we get 15 root 2, we get 15 root 2, and 3 times 3 is 9, and root 2 times root 2 is 2, and 9 times 2 is 18. So 25 and 18 give you 43, plus 30 root 2. Now level 8, part B is a level 8 stroke 9 question. Okay, there's no doubt about it. We have spent some time just working out what that is. And so we can say that 43 plus 30 root 2 is equal to P plus Q over root 8. Now, you'll see here that I've got no fraction on the left, okay? So I'm going to leave the left-hand side. I'm going to work on the right-hand side. And when we've got the surds at the bottom, our general instinct is to try and rationalize them. So what I'm going to do is rationalize this thing by multiplying top bottom of that fraction, just the fraction, not the p. Multiply the fraction by root 8 at the top and root 8 at the bottom. Remember, that's not harmful to the number because really I'm effectively just multiplying by 1. So I get q root 8, okay, at the bottom and just 8 here. Now, if you put root 8 in your calculator, okay, or you can plot the square number 4 hiding in there, you can find out that root 8, okay, can be thought of as root 4 times 2, which gives you 2 root 2. And so I can rewrite this as 2q, okay, root 2 over 8, which gives me a quarter q equals root 2. And here I've got the p, which has not been touched at all. And so here I'm just going to say that p is equal to 43. And a quarter of q is equal to 30, isn't it? A quarter of q is equal to 30, so q is going to have to be 120. Now here we've got to calculate the probability of getting 2 silver coins in a row. And the key thing is that the coin is not replaced in the box. And when you add up the number of silver coins, you find out that you've got 26 out of 40. So the first time you've got a 26 out of 40 chance of getting a silver coin. But remember now that one of those silver coins is gone. So the next time you do it, you've only got 25 coins in the box. And the total number of coins has also changed because you've got 39. So what we have to do here is multiply. When we're increasing the probability, it makes something more difficult. So we get 26 over 49, over 40 times by 25 over 39, which is 5/12. Now, in the next part of the question, we've got to work out what's the probability of getting more than 60, so getting 60p or more from the coins. And whether the coins are bronze or silver is absolutely irrelevant at this point. We just need 2 coins that make 60p or more. Well, you can see that if the first coin's 1p, right, there's no way I can get 60, so you can forget that. And 2 plus 50, 2 plus the higher common numbers is still not going to give you 60. So it's not really until if your first one is a 10p piece, then you're in a chance of getting a 60. So I could have got, okay, a 10, and I'll just do it here so you can see the box at the same time. So you could have got a 10p, okay, followed by a 50p. And if you've got a 20p, also you could get the 20p followed by a 50 would be good. But it could have happened the other way around. You could have got a 50 first, okay, followed by a 10p, and you could have got a 50p followed by a 20p. So there are actually only 4 different ways you can get 60 or more, and we need to work out these probabilities carefully. So to get the 10p, to get 10p, it's you've got 7 10p pieces, 7 10p pieces out of 40, so it's 7 out of 40. Okay, but once that's gone, okay, we've only got 39 coins in there. But no 50p pieces have been taken, and there are 4 50s. Okay, so that would be 4 out of 50. In the next scenario, we got a 20, and a 20 is there's only 3 of those. There's only 3 out of 40. But the total number of coins has changed, 39. But the number of 50s hasn't changed, there's still 4. We take the 50p, there were 4 50s, so 4 out of 40 to get the next one. And we fall into 10, so 10 is 7 out of only 39. And then finally, the 50p is 4 out of 40, as we discussed before, and to get a 20p, which is the bit I wanted here, was 3 out of 39. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to work out those things, and I'm going to add them all. And I've done that here. Worthwhile you checking now, because I do these very, very quickly, so I could have made a silly mistake, but do double check.